Growing up Jewish in Israel, we have our own version of Halloween. It's called Purim, and it's usually in March or April or February. Depends on the Jewish calendar, which is different. I really should make a Jewish print on demand video, but that's beside the point. Let me know if you guys are interested in the comments. But going back to today's topic, I was kind of exposed to Halloween just, from watching TV, and it always felt like so cool that people walk around between houses and trick or treat. And it took me a while to get the hang of like the Halloween symbols or what people do with Halloween. And I was super fascinated with this, and even more when I started traveling the world and actually having Halloween parties, like the party we had last year here in Bansko, which was awesome, and the party this year, which I will be wearing my Printful joggers that I made for Halloween that I'll show you in this video. There are so many things that I want to show you in this video. So many things that I want to show you guys regarding print on demand for Halloween. And I don't think this will be in one video. And as you can see, this video says part 1 because there will be at least 3 parts for print on demand for Halloween in the next few days. I'm super excited, super psyched. We're going to do so many things today regarding patterns. We're going to talk about the other videos. We're going to share some product reviews, go over through the bundle box that you can get for your own print-on-demand commercial use graphics and patterns, as well as our contest winners, and so much to do. So let's just get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miso and I teach creative people how to sell their art online, and this video is all about Halloween. Now I know that some of you might be thinking Halloween isn't that like in 2 months? Well, Halloween is like starting now for us as creative people who sell merch online, and for some of us Halloween already started with numerous viewers already DMing me that they got Halloween sales. And if you doubt that, I do have to remind you that a few days ago I made one of my first Christmas sales for this season. So we will have a lot of Halloween tutorials coming up in the next few days, and September will be about Christmas, and I'm super psyched. Super psyched. We have a lot in store for us today, but first I want to take like a quick minute to talk about what's in store for us in the entire Halloween series in the next few days. So we're about patterns today. I'm gonna talk a bit more about that in a few minutes, but we are going to have another video that I already teased you a little bit about, showing you a design that I made using Kittle for a t-shirt for Halloween. I actually did 2 designs that day, one using my graphics, one using theirs, and I sort of showed the whole process of making the design, talked a little bit about that, and that will be on in the next few days with Halloween for Print on Demand Part 2, which will be about t-shirts, stickers, mugs, wall art, all that jazz. Halloween Print on Demand Part 3 is going to be about marketing. How to focus our marketing for Halloween, and I think that in that video it will also sort of be touching up on the whole how to prepare yourself for holiday when it comes not only to your merch, but finding good mock-ups for it, as well as how to present it on social media, whether you're really active on Instagram and TikTok or you're kind of passive, taking it slow with Pinterest. There might be more parts to this series. I'm exploring a bit more. I might even have some more product reviews for you guys if I could get them here fast enough. But for now, we are left with only 3 parts for Halloween for Print on Demand. Starting with today, Print on Demand for Halloween, Part 1, which is all about seamless patterns. I do want to take a bit of a journey with this video, because the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to go to 3 different platforms and design things with patterns, design products for Halloween with various patterns. Right after that, we're going to get back to me. I'm going to show you 2 products that I already ordered from Printful. That's the jogger pants and their blanket. The jogger pants were already featured here on this channel in terms of quality and how to design them, but I did really make a nice thing for Halloween with the jogger pants that I think that I might actually be wearing myself for Halloween this year. And their blanket is right here, and it's so precious. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And both of these items, the joggers and the blanket, as well as some of the designs that I'll be sharing with you guys to upload for Halloween, were made with patterns that are available on the Halloween bundle box, which includes seamless patterns and graphics. The third part of this video, right after showing a bunch of designs and showing you the products, will be to feature the bundle box of this month, which is only $6 for a lot of different graphics that you can use even as is, seamless patterns and graphic clip art that you can use in so many ways. But we did have a contest in our Facebook community for people to win the bundle box for free. So the last part of this video will be all about Miso, my ex-boyfriend, choosing winners for the contest for you guys and telling you guys who won the bundle box for free and doesn't have to pay $6 to get a bunch of graphics. We also have a running competition that will end in the next few days in our Facebook community to win the Christmas bundle, and more on that in our Facebook community. But you know what? I feel like I'm talking too much. We have a lot to cover. I just really want to get started. But for me to get started and share my screen with you guys, I do have to make myself smaller first. And I'm hopping right into the first print-on-demand seamless patterns product. And this is something that I actually made. It's on Zazzle. We had a full tutorial on Zazzle wrapping paper. You can go ahead and check that one out. It's really helpful, I think, when it comes to different sizing and stuff like that. But what I want to do right now is to design this cool wrapping paper set. Well, not this, but another one. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to create my own from scratch. And these wrapping paper sheets are 19" by 29", which is huge. So what I'm going to do is have a seamless pattern. So that's going to fix up my size. I'm going to click on customize this design so I can create a pattern here, but I'm not going to use one of my pre-made patterns, and I'm not going to do the actual pattern work just on Zazzle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Canva and I'm going to click on create a design, and I'm going to make a design which is 4000 by 4000 pixels. And I'm going to make a very simple pattern, but if you guys remember, with this wrapping paper sheet, we actually have 3 different papers. So we need 3 different patterns. So let's get back to our 4x4, and I'm checking up my uploads. And one of them was a pumpkin. Where is my pumpkin? This was my pumpkin that I drew myself, and it's on the bundle box. Of course, you can also go to Canva Elements and type in here pumpkin and get a bunch of cool graphics, or type in anything relating to Halloween. I'm just using something of my own to make this demo. This is going to be the easiest seamless pattern you've ever seen. I'm taking this pumpkin and I'm putting it on the side here. And I'm making sure that I see the lines on the screen appear, like purple lines here on the left side and here on the top side. So basically I'm using a quarter of my pumpkin. I'm going to copy paste that pumpkin and use an exact quarter on the other side, and take both of these pumpkins and make an exact quarter here on this one. Let's find the center line. I think this will do. And we have a complete square. Now I'm gonna copy paste another pumpkin and place it in the middle. And this is my first pattern. I can even give it a different color. I'm trying to do this for people who might not have the Canva Pro and actually cannot download with a transparent background. So this is doable for anyone, just a normal JPEG file. Let's just play around with some colors. I actually like this one. They also have a background here that I really, really like, that is like just plaids. I think it's under, I think it's like a geometric one. Let's just try it out, because that will also give us a seamless feel. And as you can see, the square here ends up with a square here. So this is going to be a seamless design, and we can change the color. How about white? No. Maybe let's pick a different shade of either purple or green, I think. How about green? This is actually kind of cute. I'm going to keep this one as my first pattern. For the second pattern, I'm just going to duplicate the whole thing, and I'm going to take the pumpkin in the middle. I'm going to turn it on its side, and I'm going to click on Edit Image and go to one of my color mix effects to completely transform the color of this pumpkin. So let's transform the color of this pumpkin to green. Oh wow, this is like really seriously vivid green. Okay, that was nice. I'm clicking apply, and mind you that when saving is paused up here, don't do anything. You lose what you've done if you do anything while saving is paused. We're gonna wait until we see the check mark. That means that this was saved and the change was basically finalized, like now. And I'm thinking maybe I want to change the other pumpkins as well, or maybe, you know what, I will just delete these two. Go to this pumpkin, edit image, go to color mix as well, change this one to marine, apply, and wait, because saving is paused. In the meantime, I'd like to thank all of you guys for the comments for the AI tool video. That was insane. I got so many DMs after that one, and so many people signed up and started making blog posts. So that was a nice video to make. So thank you guys for watching it. Saving was completed. Let's delete this pumpkin, grab this one, and make sure that we are seeing a full quarter and basically recreate the pattern. I could have also just taken all these pumpkins and, changed all of them to this color, but I felt like this would be easier since I don't have to wait for the saving. And as we change the pumpkin color, let's delete the background and give ourselves a different background, maybe just purple-ish. I think I kind of like this one. Let's make another quick one with these pumpkins because, as we said, we need 3 wrapping paper sheets, and let's just, I don't know, let's duplicate this one. Let's see if I can do anything else with the adjustment tool because that will make things so much easier for me. So much easier. No, manually 0. Let's try to change the tint. Doesn't do much. Let's just delete this and think about this again. I'm going to click on this pumpkin, edit image, and try to run it again by another color mix because this time the colors would be completely different. As you can see here, I have like a red pumpkin, which was not available before, and I'm going to apply. It's like what you do with Canva half the time is wait for the saving to be completed, for the saving to be enabled, for the change to be finalized. I am rambling on so much. Try to record this with ADHD. It's really difficult. Our pumpkin is red, and that's nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pumpkin, let's put it in the middle. You know what? I'm just going to make it bigger and going to move it like this. And then I'm going to put it on the side. I do need a different background color because all my guideline colors are purple, which I can't see them if my background is purple. And I'm going to put this pumpkin straight here in the middle and touching the bottom, duplicate it, take it to the other middle. We had many tutorials on how to make seamless patterns. This is not one of them. It's just a quick rundown. I'm going to take this pumpkin again. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take this pumpkin again and paste it here. Make it smaller. Center this half page. Same with this one. Let's make sure that they're aligned. Yes, and this will be my other pattern. And as for the background that fits both of them, I might go with black. I am not sure. Maybe green? Or just maybe, I don't know. I can do this for hours. Maybe this one. Maybe it can just be, something simple. And then I will download all 3 of these designs with a JPEG. All 3 of them. I don't need the transparent background. I don't need anything because when I'm creating these on Zazzle, I kind of like to have that background. We actually did a seamless pattern background, so that's kind of cool. Let's wait for them to come down. In the meantime, spoiler alert. Kidding. Okay, and it's down. We're going to go to the downloads and unzip the file we got because we have 3 different designs. I'm going to go to Zazzle and I am going to go to my files and I'm going to take all 3 of those and drop them here. Now what it's going to do is that it's going to just place them all here. I don't want all of them, and I do think that I want this green one to be the first. I'm going to place it here. Drag it down a lot, click on tiling centered, and I just created my very first wrapping paper. I'm going to quickly do that with the other layers. And I'm getting 3 different wrapping paper sheets in one set, and it does look kind of cool. I made all of them using Canva and 1 pumpkin. By the way, using Canva free. Nothing here was from Canva Pro. Now, don't forget at the end, if you want to sell anything, click on done and sell it. As I said, there was a full tutorial just about Zazzle wrapping paper, so I'm not going to complete this part. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to Printful to the all over print dress, where I'm going to show you how I design this all over print dress or any other product on Printful, making a pattern on Printful from just 1 piece of clip art. So this is our dress. We need to design it, and I'm going to click on drop your design here and choose one of the clip arts that I made again for the bundle box. So there are 2 Halloween candy clip art that I did that I kind of like. This one I think was kind of cool. And what it will do is basically stretch it all over the place. We have this like dress here all over the place, and very bad DPI, very bad, 86. So what I'm going to do is make it the smallest as I can here, move it to the side, and even make it smaller. Go to pattern and click on the half drop to basically create them in sort of dropping lines. I can also go with the brick option or with the reflect option, which is kind of trippy. And I can also change the spacing between the different elements. I really like the tools of Printful when it comes to stuff like this. Let's make it a tiny bit bigger. No, smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to see all design layers and click on background fill and just fill it in black. I mean, it's Halloween, right? And I don't know what about you guys, but I like wearing black dresses. They're the most flattering. I don't get people who design white dresses for Redbubble. Like, what kind of woman wears like a white dress other than a bride? Ooh, we have our mock-up here, and this woman looks like she's ready for Halloween. Oh my god, this is actually super cool. I kind of want to order it now because it really does look awesome for Halloween as a dress. And that was made again without using a seamless pattern, just taking a small piece of graphics and multiplying it using the Printful pattern tool. Moving on next, I want to do something totally different, which is to create a paper plate, because Zazzle are known for their party supply. And with this design, I'm going to combine 3 different things. I am going to combine a pattern, I'm going to combine a circle, and I'm going to place in text. So let's just click on customize this design, for example, and I already have a lot of my patterns uploaded here. So I'm gonna go with let's go with this one. I like this ghost pattern. It's kind of adorable. And I think I'm gonna make it a tiny bit smaller, and I'm going to tile it up to center. So this will be my plate. But as I said, I'm not done here yet. I'm gonna go back to Canva. I'm gonna scroll down, and this is something that might require you to have Pro, because what I'm gonna do is make a circle appear. Let me see if I remember FNC. Oh, I did it. That's nice. Make the circle a lot bigger. Color it in white. Now let's give our background a different color so we can see what we're doing. Take the white and change the opacity a little bit. I'm gonna delete the background and download the 4th page with a transparent background PNG. And what I'm going to do now that it's downloaded is I'm going to get back to my plate and upload this here and make it so much smaller and maybe center it by the system so you can see the circle here inside. I'm going to take this circle, make it bigger, align it to the center, and maybe even bigger. I'm checking all the time with my mockup if I have like enough plate or that it's enough centered, and I kind of like how this looks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to text and I'm going to write down happy, done. And I am going to copy paste the text element. Sometimes it takes a little bit to work. And if you feel like the copy paste doesn't work, like in this case, I'm going to go to layers where I have the word happy, and I'm going to copy paste it here. Come on. Why aren't you copy pasting it? Paste. Thank you. And with this one, change it to Halloween. Obviously, we can use a better design text, and I will be showing you how to make awesome texts for Halloween and for any purpose using Kittl. There were a few Kittl tutorials already here on this channel for text morphing and cool stuff like that, but more on that on regards to Halloween in the next few days. I'm going to move the word happy here and take this and stretch this a little bit while also trying to sort of center it. And this is my plate, which is kind of cool to design plates for Halloween, for parties, for kids, for whatever. And I especially like the fact that they have so many different mock-ups. Obviously, these ones are not specific for Halloween, but this one is so cool. A happy Halloween picnic. I kind of really like that one. Last but not least, I want to show you something that you might not have expected, because I'm going to be using Halloween seamless patterns on Teepublic. Now we all know that a lot of people use patterns on Redbubble. There were a lot of Redbubble tutorials on this channel before I left Redbubble, so I will not be showing this to you on Redbubble. If you want to know why I left Redbubble after 5 years, there will be a link to that video down below. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Teepublic, which is a platform that is generally all about t-shirts. But what I'm going to do here is I am going to upload a pattern onto Teepublic and design not all products, but some of them. And I actually did it a little bit with my lemons, I think, and they actually sold. So I'm going to click on upload and I'm going to choose something from the bundle box that looks nice. I really like this pumpkin pattern, and I also like these ghosts, but mostly this pumpkin pattern that I have here. We also have other patterns. No, the pumpkin. And I'm going to title it The Blue Halloween Pumpkin. Let's tag this Halloween pumpkin. Yep. A blue pattern of Halloween pumpkins. What's wrong with my keyboard? Pumpkins. And I'm not going to write so much about this. Let's find supporting tags. Halloween gifts. Halloween pumpkin face. Halloween custom gift. For girls. For women. Halloween. No. Blue pumpkin. And we can add a few more. This design does not contain any mature content, so no. And this is my design. I am a little bit limited. It will not support all sizes of wall art, and that's fine for me. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deactivate all of their apparel because this does not look good on a t-shirt. I'm going to go to the stickers. I think that this one is fine. I don't need a background color, just die cut. I'm going to go to cases, turn this on the side and stretch it center. Yep, looks good. Stretch this center. These files are very big. They're 5400 by 4500 pixels. They're definitely big enough to be printed all over on a mug as well as on the tumbler or on the bags that I just showed you, the cases. Wall art, I'm going to keep the same. I'm going to go to notebooks. Again, make this bigger, center. This bigger, center. I wish they had the button here to turn that around. I'm going to go to pillows, which I believe will be the nicest thing, as well as the tote bags, which I find to be quite awesome. There are not a lot of people who do patterns on Teepublic, so you really have a chance to stick out a little bit if that's what you're doing here. Magnets, I'm going to keep the same, just die cut only. And the face masks, I think, would be the most unique item here. For the pumpkins, I really do think they will make like a really nice Halloween face mask for places who still need face masks these days. And publish. I must choose a color for the phone. Oh, come on. I'm just going to choose random colors for all of the items that require a color. Let's see if this will work now. Publish. Why do I have to choose a color? This is all over. Come on. And the first item it's going to show me would be an art mint that will automatically go into sale, which is one of my favorite features on Teepublic, that everything you do basically automatically goes into a 72-hour sale. I want to see the face mask the most. I think it's one of the cutest options for this, and this is actually quite adorable. I really like seeing it here. Let's check out the pillow. This is also kind of adorable, I think, and we have all the sizes. I really wish they would have more mock-ups. Teepublic, but we're going to talk a bit more about that when we are going to go over the marketing aspect and mock-ups in part 3 of the Halloween series. Now, we've designed a bunch of stuff. We did our patterns for Teepublic. We did a full dress on Printful. Where are you, my chica? Here. We did this cool dress on Teepublic. We've also done our Zazzle wrapping paper, as well as created this nice little plate. There are so many other things that you can do with seamless patterns when it comes to shower curtains, wall art, candle wraps, and pretty much everything. I'm thinking about making a Halloween bikini top to wear with my Halloween joggers, which I actually want to share with you guys. So let's move on to the second part of this video, which is to actually show you 2 products that I got from Printful with the patterns, and I'm super excited. So I just need to make myself bigger for a second. and I'm big again. Magic. And I'm gonna straight on move to my Halloween products that I ordered for myself because I want to celebrate Halloween this year. The first would be the joggers from Printful, which I designed, half of them with one pattern and half of them with the other. And I love them. This is so brilliant. Now, Halloween here can get a bit chilly, so I'm definitely going to enjoy going to the party with sweatpants. It's going to be the best. I know that so many girls are like, oh, I'm going to be sexy. I'm going to be like a slutty nurse. I'm going to be a slutty police officer. I am going to be comfortable and well heated in my slightly thermal joggers from Printful. These are amazing. There was, again, a full review over Printful joggers in this channel with a design tutorial. I will leave a link to that one down below in the description. But the next product is a product that was never seen on this channel before, and it's so soft. I feel like a fluffy ghost. The Printful all over print blanket. This is so cool. It's so soft. I wish you could touch it or smell it. It's just so soft, and the print is amazing. I just love this print so much. I was playing around with these calls on Procreate, and yes, they are a part of the bundle box, which is the next part of this video. I look weird, I know. Third and almost last part of this video is this month's bundle box, which I would love to go over with you guys right now. The Halloween bundle box, like every single month's bundle box, is sort of a bundle, yeah, it's a bundle box, of clip art and seamless patterns, graphics that you guys can use for your print-on-demand journey, even as is. I don't recommend to use things as is a lot. I do recommend to add some stuff to them to make it more special, but if you want to use them as is, you can. These are curated designs that I make myself throughout the month. This month was kind of busy with making Halloween and Christmas. They were mostly made using Procreate. So what do we have in this Halloween bundle box, which by the way you can find on maytribe.com with all of our bundle box and a lot of freebies. So the first thing you're going to find in the bundle box this month will be 8 ghost patterns. These are 4,000 by 4,000 pixel ghost patterns. Like the blue pastel and the pink pastel are in this box, including green pastels, purple pastels, and a lot of other cool stuff. Now the second thing you're going to find on the bundle box will be the candy bag ghost, which is actually 4 different ghosts. Like I changed the colors of them a little bit and the style. There are 2650 by 3700 pixels PNGs with transparent background, and as you can see I use them here to create some sort of a greeting card, but there are a lot of other things that you can do with them. The third file you're going to have on the bundle box will contain 4 Halloween black boxes, which is what I used for the blanket, as well as 4 patterned elements from them. All of them are 4,000 by 4,000 pixels JPEGs with 300 dpi. Next file is all about Halloween candy with 9 of these candy wraps PNGs with transparent background, 4,000 by 4,000 pixels, followed by line patterns. Line patterns are 9 different seamless patterns for Halloween. They're 4,000 by 4,000 pixels, 300 dpi JPEG files, and for example you can do something like this with them, which is to create another wrapping paper set or place them on a variety of products. Coming up after that, we have 6 different patterns for Halloween wrapping. That means that these patterns were created 5,400 by 4,500 pixels. You can use them for any print-on-demand company that has the pattern effect, but I mostly created them so I can use the roll-up wrapping paper for Zazzle, which again was covered in a separate video. So these are 6 different JPEG files in the proper size for a wrapping paper. We also have the plaid clip art, which contains 11 items. 8 of them are these ghost and skull and casket and pumpkin and web with a little bit of a plaid design on them. They are roughly 4,500 by 4,500 pixels with PNG transparent backgrounds, as well as 3 boos, which are plaid boos in 3 different colors, and those are roughly 4,500 pixels by 3,800 pixels PNGs with transparent background. The next little file folder that you're going to find in the bundle box will be Cat Moon Pumpkin, which will contain this cat graphics, the pumpkin that we used, and this moon and bats. They're roughly around 4,500. The cat is 4,500 by 5,000, the moon is roughly 4,500 by 45, and the pumpkin is 3700 by 36, which as you've seen is big enough to do a bunch of cool stuff with. Next up we have the pumpkin wrapping, which again 5400 by 4500 pixels JPEG files with 300 dpi with a variety of pumpkin colors and background colors. One of them is like really trippy and I really like that one. The next item we have, the next folder is called That Skull with 2600 by 3600 skulls with PNG transparent backgrounds. And as you can see here, we basically have two different design styles for this skull, like two different patterns inside the skull in 3 color variations, each to a total of 6 skulls that you can do a bunch of stuff with for Halloween. And last but not least, we have the seamless web, which are 3 files for 4000 by 4000 pixels. 2 of them, as you can see, the 2 above are JPEG files with the background, and the one that you see below with the purple background behind it, that background is actually created on Canva because the actual file is 4000 by 4000 pixels PNG with transparent background. So you can just put it and play around with the background color yourself. And as I said, all of these goodies are in our Halloween bundle box, which you can purchase to be used for your print-on-demand commercial use, or just if you want to show support for this channel for the videos that I'm making, and the price is $6 and with unlimited commercial use. But there is one last part for this video, which is choosing the winners for the Halloween bundle box. And for that, I need Miso here, because he's choosing the winners of the contest. So let me just, how am I supposed to? Not working. Okay. Not working. Ooh, let me do like Genie. Do you guys remember I Dream of Genie? How did it go? Wait. It worked! Hello.
Where am I?
You're in my apartment.
What happened?
It's a little bit of magic. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so you're gonna sit in my place because Misha is gonna select all the winners of the contest, but as he's reviewing the photos, I would like the photos to be on the side of the video. Okay, so we're gonna feature the designs that you guys have submitted for the contest on the screen, and Misha is going to talk a little bit about each design, and then he's going to choose 2 designs, 2 winners, to get the bundle box for free. So let's get started.
Feel the pressure. I don't like if I can handle that.
First design, we make a great pair.
I like it. It's pretty cute and yeah.
Okay, next up. We have someone who submitted multiple designs. So there is You're My Purpose in Life, I Woof You, Nobody Love You Like I Love You, and I Dolphinitely Love You. Does any one of those stick out to you most?
Probably that notebook.
You got the notebook crazed.
Yeah, you infect me with that. Like, I like every notebook.
Okay. We have Boo, and Avocado with ghosts for cows and ghosts for avocado.
I like both. For Halloween, definitely Boo, and avocado.
Will you wear them on a t-shirt?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? Well, we might need to order you one for Halloween. Okay, next up.
Let me get this straight. Yeah, I definitely like this too.
Okay. Yeah, I think the pun is very clear there.
Yeah.
Next up.
You other, no, I love you.
What do you think about that one? Could be on a card, on a pillow, on a whatever.
Definitely. No bunny, stack up. Okay.
Stacks up to you, yeah.
I like it too. Come on, like it will be hard to decide like which one is my favorite.
Yeah, you do like pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a haunt mess.
I like it too.
Okay, this is gonna be really difficult.
Come on.
Next one, the portrait of Dorian Gray. There was a pun in the word portrait. So what do you think about the portrait itself, like the colors?
I definitely like the picture itself. It can be really nice without the text, which I quite don't get it. But yeah, like the picture is really great.
Okay. Next up.
Oh, stay positive. Positive. Okay.
Positive.
Positive.
Yeah.
I definitely like it, but I don't like the alignment.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like more in the corner.
Yep.
Seize the day. That's also really nice. I also really like those. So.
Okay. Next up. I don't know if people can see this one, but these are a bunch of cats, and the text says, "Are you kidding me?"
I'm not quite a cat person, but also I like that one.
Okay. Remain positive. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Cow farts come from the dairy area. Cow farts, it's my thing, so.
Cow farts is your thing. Nice to know. Okay.
I'm simple man.
If you pizza me off, I bite. Like if you piss me off.
If you piss me off, I bite. Yeah, I like it too.
Okay. Next.
Your image here? What that means?
People can put their image inside, but
okay.
basically the pun is rolling with my homies because it's bowling.
Right.
Yep.
I'm not quite like bowling person, so.
It's also for like, I think it's a Christmas ornament.
Ah.
And like people would put their photo there from their bowling team, I think.
Yeah. You got to be kidding me.
Instead of you gotta be kidding me, you cat to be kidding me. It's actually a really
like,
good one,
yeah,
the cat to be. Do you like the anime gaming style?
I like it. I'm not quite like anime person, but I like even the happy chews. It's like really angry.
Okay.
You have a pizza.
You have a pizza in my heart.
You have pizza in my heart. Yeah, that's also like really original.
Okay.
Like, slice of the pizza. I'm just here for the booze.
Usually there are alcohol stuff on it.
I will more like with the
booze. Yeah.
Yeah, on the picture, on the T-shirt. But yeah, like I like to squeeze the day with the lemon. And
the last one was another person who submitted 4 designs.
2020 scared out of me.
Scared the crab out of me.
Scared the crab out of me. Okay.
I might be lucky. Driving is a mutt, and I'm not a Halloween person, so boo away. Instead of go away, yeah. I'm guessing. Okay.
So anyway, like it will be really hard to decide like which I like the most.
But you have to.
I feel the pressure. I don't know. Like
which one do you remember without looking? Which one like do you really remember?
I like that cow with the moo. Okay. Also with the booze.
The booze without the booze?
No, like the avocado.
Okay, that was the same person, right?
Okay, like
that was the same person. The moo and the cow boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avocado or something.
I also like You Got to Be Kidding Me.
We had 2 of those. We have the patterns and we have the one with the anime. I
like more the anime.
Okay. Is that your winner?
I have to say because I also like the straight with the
ruler.
Yeah.
Do you want to have 3 winners?
Can I have like 4?
4 winners. Which one is the 4th?
I need to check. That was also like if you piss me off, I bite. So
we have 4 winners.
What does that mean? Like if we have like 4 winners?
That means I'm gonna give 4 people the bundle box for free. Filming from the floor again. Okay, so we have 4 winners for this bundle box. Thank you, Miso, for making it from 2 to 4. That was very nice of you. The first one is Themis Toklos, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, which did the moo, I mean boo, and the avocado. Then we have Alina Anna with Let me get this straight. We also have If You Piss Me Off, I Bite by Lisanne Aponte Hudo. Again, I really hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. I'm sorry if I don't. And we have You Cat to Be Kidding Me by Angela Snow. And these are the 4 winners of the bundle box. So the 4 winners of the bundle boxes, I know that you are all in the Facebook group because that's where the contest was. Please just message me on Facebook. Hey May, I just won the bundle box. I'll know it's you because, you know, it's Facebook. And just share with me your Gmail so I can share a drive file with all of these with you guys in the next few days. Thank you for everyone who participated. Sorry for the people who were not chosen. I'm reminding you, we have very few days left to win the Christmas bundle, which is actually a bit of a different contest because the winners will not only get their Christmas bundle for free, but I'm also going to buy their Christmas items for Miso, for Christy, and for myself. More on that in our Facebook community. But with that being said, that was it from us, now us, for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Miso, for helping me with this video. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!